Hello, my all dear friends. Today is Saturday. This afternoon, Baker take 50 minutes introducing spring machine and layer products, application using site. We are spring machine manufacturer, have spring forming machine and a spring coiling machine, and layer made really type of springs for regular springs and special springs using in many fields of our life. For automobile, agriculture, household using, industrial to any field, to any industry, and for sports, for stationery, for agricultural machinery, for mining machinery, for medical instrument, medical machinery, for test instrument, for every field have the springs in different type, different shape. So we are CNC spring machine manufacturer. We have a machine for spring coiling and spring forming for regular springs at like compression, column shape, tower shape, or conic for regular, and for pull spring, extension spring, torsion spring, double torsion spring, and irregular springs. They are using to many fields. So today, let me introduce the different wire bending, wire forming products, and the layer using fields. Firstly, let me introduce. I'm a Baker Export Sales Manager for Spring Machine Manufacturer. This is my basic information. This is my basic information. We are CNC Spring Machine Manufacturer in Dongguan City, South China. Mid-sized, over 20 years experience. This is my basic information with my contact information for direct contact way, WhatsApp or WeChat, or working email, or 4 more videos at this site, and Facebook site for my business activities. We are middle-sized CNC spring machine manufacturer. Next, I show you a cool view of our machine. This is our assembly workshop today, assembly workshop. And today for the this is the assembly workshop for compression spring. And today, some of the compression spring models are in construction, also in setup for a program, setup for simmering. This compression, the small size compression spring, the small size compression spring for the setup, for the sampling. We have 2 axes and 4 axes for the feeding wire from 0.15 max to 2 millimeter. This is a small size for 2 axes and 4 axes. And this is our assembly workshop. Assembly workshop. This area for the spring forming machine. This area for the spring forming machine. I show you along the mental parts for the springs and the parts. For the sliders, okay, I'm a Baker Export Sales Manager. We are CNC spring machine manufacturer. Let me next to show you the samples and the layer using field. The samples and the using field. So we have the machine to make firstly the simplest for the compression spring, different wire diameter and a different length. So for this one, regular key parameter is the wire thickness, the outer diameter of the spring, the free length, and the compressed length. This one goes all completed processed heating furnace. This is compression spring. This one using side for as umbrella spring, ballpoint spring, ballpoint pen spring, or ball pen spring, and the electrical sprayer, the keyboards, oil seal, a lot of side with compression spring inside. Another using field for the shock absorb, anti-vibration, suspension, anti-vibration, shock absorb, vibration spring, anti-vibration. For example, in using sports field for a high jump matches, for a pro jump matches, for a cushion for high jump. This also for electric scooter for shock absorber, suspension spring in front torque a rear tire, for the electric scooter, for motorcycle, for mountain bike, for sports bike, compression spring. This is using in unfoldable umbrella. This one, unfoldable umbrella spring using this one. Also have using side as the twice stationary, and many machines, industrial machines, have this compression spring. This is the first anti-vibration. This one, for example, anti-vibration, the high jump matches the furniture sofa with the spring like this. The matches, the bed matches, the high jump matches, the sofa furnitures with anti-absorb, vibration, suspension spring. Secondly, the extension spring, also called the pull spring, extension spring, using side as the chaplain. In kindergarten, the chaplain springs, extension spring, or the camp. The camp have this. Also have the car's wiper have this one. The wiper have this one. Anti-vibration, suspension, using side as the truck of the car, of the private car, or the wiper have this extension of pull spring. This one. This is the using pull spring, German style or British style, center stock, center hook, a side loop. And this is heavy loaded. This is heavy loaded pull spring for the automobile, using as automobile brake spring. Automobile brake spring. For example, this machine with precision ability feeding mostly goes for 4 to 8 millimeter. This one cameras with wire rotary total 12 axes, presently 12 axes, 8 sliders driven by servo motor reducer directly and a spinner wire rotary. This goes for 3 to 8 millimeter. But this for the heavy duty one, mostly for a task of wire over 4 millimeter. This one we using Sayo Japan motor. And for example, the keypads using the top brand. This one linear guideway, high range. The brand for this one, linear guideway, high range linear guideway. So the brake spring and agriculture. This is the pro spring at different shape and different wire thickness. Also, this machine, a large dominant percentage on this spring for a task, making agriculture lake time lactis. Agriculture lake time lactis. This for the material 4 to 8, mostly 4 to 8 millimeter. Agriculture harvester lake time lactis torsion, double torsion, different shape, but we all call it the lake time lactis. Agriculture machinery torsion, double torsion spring. This by this machine to mass producing this 8 to 12 pieces per minute. 8 to 12 pieces per minute. Lake time lactis. Meanwhile, next I show you something that's special. This one a simple torsion, irregular but simple. The torsion spring, this one, and this the spiral spring, by to be made by spring forming machine, can type or camless. And this is a special spring by our machine. A special machine, one of our special machine to mass producing this, the pipe clip or hose clamp, pipe clip hose clamp. This one we call it at least 12 to 20 pieces per minute. This one make this one, show you this one, and this sample outer diameter 63 millimeter, 63 millimeter, 6.3 centimeter. This one material 3 millimeter stainless steel to bending this one stop make it. Just need one stop to make it. Automatic at least over 15 pieces per minute. We have a special machine to make this one. And this is the outer diameter 16 centimeter. The material 3 millimeter stainless steel to bending this one at least about 12 pieces per minute. And this chest expanding spring, chest expander spring to one stop, make it by one stop, including adding the both ends, the loops at both ends, one stop to make the whole one, one stop at least about 10 pieces per minute. This one, 8 to 12 pieces per minute. This one, chest expanding spring, chest expander spring. And this flat strip heating, high electric heat resistance material for the heating purpose, using in cold countries, cold area during winter for the heating purpose, with using by high electric resistance material during winter for the heating purpose. As this one, one of our advantage, we have the machine to bending the honeycomb horseshoe, the unit, the single unit in one stop. Honeycomb horseshoe in one stop. We have the solution to provide you the solution for this. And this, the conveyor belt chocolate coating, chocolate involving, the conveyor belt chocolate coating, chocolate involving. This will do a lot of sales, mostly the material using stainless steel food grade, thickness 0.1.2 millimeter to 2.5 millimeter. This will do a lot of sales. Okay, one more time. We are CNC spring machine manufacturer, and our factory located in Dongguan City, South China. Within 1 hour taxi ride from our factory to Canton Fair site. 1 hour taxi ride from our factory to Canton Fair site. This is my contact information. Okay, you can add my WhatsApp, send me your join, or send me your inquiry by email site. Okay, for more videos, please visit this video bank, this site by video bank. Okay, I'm a baker expert sales manager.